breaking inner boundaries, encountering oneself in the silence of the soul from the noise outside. Have you ever felt trapped in an endless routine? The days pass so quickly, with a never-ending to-do list. When night comes and you finally sit alone in silence, you may ask, what is the meaning of all this? Where exactly am I going? If you've ever felt this way, you are not alone. Living in a world full of noise often makes us lose direction. The outside world is so demanding. Work, responsibilities, and even the expectations of those around us make us feel like we always have to be on the move. But there is one space that we may not have visited yet. One place that holds the silence and answers we are truly looking for. Our own inner world. The inner world is our true home, a place where the mind, feelings, and soul meet in search of peace. But ironically, many of us keep the door of that house tightly closed, not because we don't care, but because we are afraid of what we might find there. This video is here to accompany you on your journey into that world. There is no intention to complicate things, no need to be perfect. This journey is about freeing yourself, listening to your heart, and rediscovering yourself. This journey begins with recognizing that the first step is to stop. In a busy world, we run too often, forgetting how to stop for a moment to breathe. A simple process like taking a deep breath is often overlooked. But did you know that it is one of the most effective ways to calm the mind and touch your inner depths? Try it now. Breathe in slowly and deeply, then breathe out. Feel the air entering your body, how it brings a calmness that you may have long forgotten. By breathing, you begin to reconnect your body with your own soul. But the inner world is more than just peace of mind. It is a place where you carry all the feelings you have been holding on to, both joy and hurt. Maybe there is a part of you that feels not good enough. Maybe there are painful memories that you avoid because they are too difficult to face. But aren't those wounds part of your unique life story? This video invites you not to run away from the pain, but to look at it gently. Like a friend who comes to talk, the pain just wants to be heard. And when you listen, you might find hidden messages that have been trying to tell you something all along. About your strength, about your courage, and about hope that never really dies. Sometimes facing your inner world feels like going down into a dark place full of uncertainty. However, therein lies the magic. It is in the midst of this darkness that you will find a small light, reminding you that you are not really alone. Spiritual traditions from various religions and cultures often speak of this light. In the Islamic faith, for example, Surah Yasin is often referred to as the heart of the Quran, a core that guides the human heart to peace. Reading these sentences not only calms the mind, but also touches the deepest layers of your soul. In the tranquility of prayer and dhikr, you are invited to surrender all burdens to the Almighty and believe that there is a greater meaning behind every life experience you live. However, this journey does not always have to be religious. For some people, the inner world can be strengthened through a connection with nature, art, or even just by stopping and listening to their own voice. Have you ever taken a leisurely walk among the trees, without a cell phone, without distractions, just you and nature? In that silence, you begin to feel light, as if your every step is a conversation with the earth. Often, nature becomes a mirror for our soul, showing that life doesn't have to be too complicated. Trees keep growing, rivers keep flowing, and everything stays in a peaceful rhythm. You can be that way too. One of the most important things that is often forgotten is that the journey into the inner world is not a competition. There is no right or wrong way to do it. Everyone has a different path, a different pace. Maybe you need time to adapt to meditation techniques, or maybe self-reflection comes through writing in a daily journal. That's okay. The important thing is consistency in trying. Like planting seeds in the ground, journeying into the inner world requires patience. The seed may not grow immediately, but with care and love, it will slowly become a sturdy tree. Not infrequently on this journey, we encounter inner conflicts that seem so difficult to resolve. But that's where the magic is. Conflict is an inseparable part of life. Instead of seeing it as a barrier, This video invites you to see conflict as the best teacher that can guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself. By facing conflict, you learn to accept that not everything in life has to be perfect to be beautiful. And here is the biggest message of this video, that there is no journey more important than the journey to yourself. The outside world may measure success through wealth, position, or other achievements, but true peace is only found when you are at peace with your inner self. What good is all that success if your soul feels empty? Don't forget that you don't have to go through this alone. Out there are many people like you who are also looking for meaning and peace. Connect with them, learn from their stories, share your experiences. Sometimes discovering your inner world doesn't mean you have to be completely alone. Often it happens when you open your heart to connect with others. Ultimately, this video is not meant to provide a final answer to your inner quest. Instead, it is an invitation, a gentle first step, whispering to you that it's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay not to have all the answers. Your inner world is a beautiful place, though mysterious at times. When you dare to dive into it, you will discover the magic that has always been there, waiting to be found. So, allow yourself to pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Begin this journey with an open heart. And believe me, at the end of the road, you will find yourself again, stronger, more peaceful, and more alive than ever.